That you are about to watch was a live and unscripted, unplanned, and spur-of-the-moment talk I had with Emily Miller, who is a bank teller by day and an amazing aspiring artist and photographer by night. She'll be joining me on an upcoming and unexpected backpacking trip expedition around the world with the sole purpose and mission on this journey is to uplift the lives of more than 3.3 million Americans and the countless millions in other countries around the world that suffer from forms of depression and apathy. We will aspire to do this daunting task by creating daily content of our journey and show that the world is worth living in, and that there is still love, laughter, excitement, mystery, and adventure around the world. As the trip nears, and Emily is having normal concerns about our planning and other topics like money and shelter. I quickly turn on the camera as I realize how valuable her experiences and concerns are, and how they might be able to help someone that is going through the same thing. These questions and concerns I hear a lot, and at one point I struggled with myself and still struggle with. So without further delay, I present to you this very real talk. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day. I'm here because this was a responsibility that I would like to develop, and like to develop the skills to create something, like keep continuously creating it. But if your heart's not in it, it's not going to get done. And then you're fighting yourself, trying to figure out what's wrong with you, when all along the thing that you're doing was wrong with you. That's why you couldn't do it. And so I could not do it.
You can do anything. You're just making excuses.
You can do anything, but do you want to live a life of forcing yourself, or do you want to allow the river to flow? Look, if the analogy is a river, fighting against it is doing shit you hate. And your whole life is just this resistance.
You don't have to do nothing. Do it your whole life.
Okay. Read the book, Post Office by Charles Bukowski.
I already did it with you.
You need to read it again. And grasp what was happening in there. I know it's a lot of like humorous and traction and stuff like that in there. But ultimately, the book is summed up by his quote. I spent 30 to 40 fucking years working at the post office. And if you read the book, you listen to it again, you get a grasp of what he's feeling. Like, it's a document, there's a documentation, it's a biography, but it's in his way of writing it. It's humorous and funny, whatever way, straightforward. And so you get that glimpse of what it's like to spend 40 years. And you say, but this is the thing. This is how people can do 40 years. Each day they say, I'm going to quit that job. And then the next day they're like, and they never ever do it. They always put it off because they think they have the future. They think the future is going to be there. That's the attachments. So you can leave anytime you want. I'm not trying to change you. I'm just trying to present you information that you've never heard before.
I liked having someplace to go.
There's always a place to go, though.
Well, you know, it's not the same.
What's not the same? In here?
Like somewhere.
Because why are you going to work?
Because everybody else does.
You're just living your life according to everybody else, huh?
No, I'm trying to get out of that. That doesn't mean I...
Because this is what we were talking about before. This is the reason why I present these information to you.
Sure, but I am going on the life adventure. But that doesn't mean like we aren't going to part our ways at some point, because I know that you're going to want to practically be there forever, and I don't.
Be there? Where are we? And where are we in your mind when you say, I'm gone? I can't be here anymore.
Where do you think we are?
Like, I don't have to live my own life according to anybody but me.
But that's exactly what you're doing.
But yet you're encouraging me to...
I'm not encouraging you to do it. Encouragement is
do
this way.
stuff your
Hold
way.
on. This is the encouragement.
It's
Emily, do
your-
this. Emily, do this. Emily, you should do this. Oh, you should do this. No, I don't do that. I say, consider this possibility. Have
And
you
if
thought
I
of it like
don't
this?
consider it, you want to argue with me. I don't like that.
Because I don't like closed-minded people.
And I'm not closed-minded.
I want you to consider
Because
it.
you've known me this long, you know I consider things.
I know you
I'm more
consider things.
open-minded than a lot of people.
I know you consider things when it's repetitively talked to you about.
So that's manipulation.
Sure, if you want to see it that way. But do you want to see or do you want to be blind? Do you want to see the truth? Do you want to find the
The
truth?
truth according to you, which the other...
No. There's
Say
a
that
basic
about
truth.
anything.
If I drop this, it's going to fall to the ground. That's a basic truth.
I know.
Truth is that. And you say truth according to me. Is this not the same for you? I know. We're talking about perceptions and filters.
Yes.
But what filter, the one that I would share and teach, is you need to be aware of your own filter. And sure, that is based on me, and you could say, oh, well, that's manipulation, and you're just manipulating me to be aware of other filters. What?
I didn't say I'm not aware of filters.
Open your
that
mind.
I've had or have.
Look,
I can be aware
We
of them and
are-
still be cautious, like against people, any person, like, because everything shows manipulation. Everything.
you're living your life according to society's manipulation. You want to use manipulation?
No, I'm not.
Absolutely, you are.
So are you. You're here.
No, actually not. This is anti-society. This is not what normal people are doing.
I don't want to live in a broken down house. Thank you.
Actually, this is not a broken down house. This is going to triple my value of money that I put in. I was using my brain to take out money. I was using my look this whole entire time. I spent no money on rent. I learned about myself. I learned about my skill sets. I did apply some value to the place. You are living your life according to what I'm trying to suggest a better way.
Sure.
And if you do not agree with this better way, then like you won't be here. But you are here, so you do agree with a better way.
I agree with better way.
What is the better way that I'm
But
teaching?
ending up homeless is not the better way for me.
Okay, so homeless. Okay, this
If
is
something
this
were
is
to
the better
go
way that I'm talking
wrong,
about.
If something, there is always, no, that could go back to living in fear, but no, because I'm actually taking a chance. I want to go to Europe. I want to go see things that a lot of people are never going to get to see. And I want to do
This-
travel videos.
This thing called homelessness. People
I
are
mean-
so afraid of it that they are willing to do what? I want you to finish this. People are so afraid of the thing called homeless that they're willing to do what?
Work till they're 60, I guess? What if you don't have any
Work
money?
until
What are
they
you
die.
supposed to
What is money? You need to
do?
understand
You
what
said
money
your
is.
last trip sucked because you had no money.
It wasn't because of my money.
You told me it was.
It wasn't because of money. It was my mindset. It was my thoughts. It was.
So when you ran out of
I mean,
money,
do you
you're
remember
gonna
when
be
you
fine.
first met me, and do you remember me at the condo and how I had an anxiety? My mindset was survive. I don't understand anything about the world. I don't know what's going on. I know that what I've been told was fucking a lie. Everything that I've been taught is a lie. I knew that if I continued on the path, I would be miserable. I knew that I literally almost died overseas because of my ignorance. And I had to escape. I had to get away from everyone that was telling me what to do, who I am, and this is the way, and etc. That's what I had to do. And so I did it. And I found I was bored. Because I had nothing to do. When you say, what would be different about this trip? That's what's different. I have something that I can express myself in.
But if you've already done this and it was
I didn't
awesome,
do that.
you're awful.
I didn't create a single video. I've been creating videos almost every single day now. And if I stop doing, there's no stopping that. There's no stopping that now. Like, I laugh at my videos. I smile. I actually look forward to doing that.
Well,
I wake up and look
it
forward to
stays
doing
that
that.
way.
Maybe, well, I hope it doesn't. I hope it does. I hope that whatever I do, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, there
But
you go.
from this experience, this investment that I got only return on, I got no backlash on this. When really you're just a slave. And that's why they get them when they're young. Because they don't have a whole picture. Old rich people have young poor people go and fight their wars because they're uneducated. And then you get uneducated because what's even more fucked up is the government run the schools, and they also have the military.
Oh, that's deep. You're like rich old people.
So
Yeah.
when you say, I don't want to live like that homeless person, so what's your other option? This is what Charlie Bukowski pretty much did.
Don't limit me to
He
options.
said-
I can do whatever I want. There is not one option and there is not two.
Did you watch my
many.
fire video?
Yes, I watched.
There's only so many options. You
You're
didn't.
limiting
You didn't
yourself
understand.
by saying
Hold on.
that.
You didn't understand the video. If you did not, if you
No,
don't understand
that
what I'm talking about.
scenario, yes.
No, that is a scenario right now. You are burning something called time. You don't know the bottom of the barrel, how much water you have left. It's a black barrel and you don't know how much water is left. It's all capped. And do you want to burn all of the fire, give it all up, and let go, and live like a beautiful be warm, you know? At least I'm warm, right? That was the whole bonfire.
And then be miserable?
Misery is in your mind, though. This is the Buddha. The Buddhists would say, the actions do not matter what I take. It doesn't matter what I take. Either way, the end result is the same. Sure, but it's just a matter of how do you want to perceive it? How do you want to live it? How do you... I want to find a book to write my story. Like if I was a skeleton on the ground, right? Then I want to at least have something that says, it's worth it. Enjoy it. If you want to live like the turtle, or you want to live like the hare. There's no wrong answer.
I was gonna say, why does it matter?
Well, there's no wrong answer. Whether you don't make the fire, or you do make the fire, either way the end result is the same. And this is what we're all faced with. But the thing is not to fear it. Not to fear the end. See, where did you get your philosophies of death? And you don't even want to talk about death. Your philosophy of death is affecting your life massively.
How's that? Let's back it up.
You have the timer right now. Play this imagination game with me. Money is unlimited. There's no such thing as money. In reality, there is no such thing as money. That is the truth. So, just play this imagination game. There's no such thing as money. And you have 24 hours before you explode. You only have 24 hours left. What are you going to do? What would you do with that 24 hours?
Only 24.
Only 24?
You can't even get a plane ride across the world under 24 hours, barely. So we ain't doing that.
Where would you go? Okay, say the plane ride, we'll take that off the time. We won't count that time.
Like, Dubai,
You've never been to Dubai, though. What if you went to Dubai and it was absolutely shitty? Now you're going to spend your last 24 hours in a shitty place.
Why aren't you choosing multiple?
We only have one plane ride. Man, it was shitty. You've never been to Paris. Okay, so the answer is... So, your last 24 hours, you're just gonna fly. I'm thinking playing this imagination game really well.
I would go to the
Wait, so you would quit your job and go to the beach?
beach. Who's gonna work on their last 24 hours? Let's be real.
How do you know this is not your last 24 hours?
I don't. God dang it. But don't manipulate me into thinking it is.
Well, why do you think that's a manipulation?
I don't know.
You use that word too, like, you throw it around too much.
Yeah. I apologize.
Look at how you're living. You are living your life thinking that you have tomorrow. When tomorrow's never gonna come.
Yeah.
All you have is now. And I realize this when I'm in this place. I know. I also know that I can plan. I can make my moves on the board. And I know that okay, if I was to leave right now, that it wouldn't be a bad thing or a good thing. It's more of like I'm setting the date and I'm preparing to go. I'm amping myself up. You know, just before you go on like a roller coaster ride or like you start going down the hill, you gotta amp yourself up.
I mean, you don't even
Build that energy. No, I'm going into the unknown. Again. But this is truly more unknown. And another country, for me, it's truly unknown.
Yeah, you're gonna end up in Al-Qaeda country. And taking hostages.
Okay, I'm not like an idiot running around with my head. I'm not.
You are. You don't want to have a plan. You're just gonna wander around a random country that you've never been to. I want to see your response on that. Please.
It's called trust in your gut, and trust in yourself, and trust in the universe. Trust your gut.
That you're not gonna end up in Al-Qaeda territory.
And if I do, then that's what happens.
You can trust your gut, but like when you, I don't know,
Look.
when you travel with people, it's
No,
kind
hold
of
on.
nice to be like,
When you trust
I will
your gut-
meet you here.
Yeah, when you trust, that's called time, and that's the reason why we have time. And we can plan a little bit, but not everything doesn't go to plan.
That's true, but it doesn't, like, I don't know, I kind of want to be like not setting dates or times or anything, but I want to be like, I want to see this here, I want to see this there. Like, I want to see Paris.
Yeah, you have.
I want to be like, pinpoint. And then I want to be like, I want to see Barcelona. Pinpoint.
You have an outline, but your brain can only maintain a certain amount of numbers in your head.
Sure, that's why you write it down, and you won't even present me with an outline. You're just going off in crazy land. Like, how do you travel
Wait,
with someone?
so you think that that's crazy, but do you consider 9 to 5 for the rest of your life crazy?
Yeah, I don't want to do it. Your thoughts on what I'm asking you.
Trust your gut.
That's it. That's all you got.
Do you feel
You're
that?
not gonna be like, oh, I want to go to Paris. I want to go there.
What scares you the most?
About traveling?
Each day you should do something that scares you. What scares you?
Like just in general, or when I travel?
In
Like
general. In general.
Spiders.
Okay, not objective things. Doing. What, when you think about it, that you would do that scares you,
Touching spiders.
then you should touch spiders.
Pick something else.
Do something that scares you every day.
Okay.
Makes your heart beat
What
that says, I'm
scares
alive.
me? What scares me?
You're taking life for granted, and you don't live, and then we get like in this dopamine
Okay, but an
induced.
outline would be nice.
I gave you an outline. Headed east.
Wow, what a great outline that is.
You said outline. That's a basic outline. When you're painting a picture, do you know exactly how it's going to look like?
If you don't know what you want to see in the world, you don't know where you're going to. You may not see anything if you don't know what you want to see.
Let your gut, let your heart,
Like
your
you
gut.
could be
Hold on,
like,
hold on.
oh, I'm going this
That's what's
way.
happening. This is what's happening. Your brain is hijacking your intuition. Your intuition knows is like your subconscious. It's your body, it's your heart, it's your gut. And when you say, I'm not. No, that's retarded. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna plan this shit out. That's your mind.
I don't want a whole plan. I'm not saying that.
Then why? You're clinging. You're saying if we have a plan, I can cling to it, and it makes me feel like I'm safe.
Not really.
The analogy is this, Babs.
But if
you're
I want
floating in
to
a river.
see Paris and you bypass it, well, I don't want to be alone.
Why would I bypass it?
traveling.
What do you mean bypass it?
Because you don't know where the F you're going. I mean, like,
If you said we're going to Paris, then we're going to Paris.
okay, then.
Because where else? Unless my gut says, you know what, let's go over here. But if you're, this the thing is, if you're so focused on this one fucking thing, you're not going to enjoy the things that are around you. This is not a vacation. And the fact that we're talking about this is weird. We don't talk about you waking up in the morning where you're going next.
Alright, whatever.
No, because we know you're going to go this way, you're going to go this path and this path and this path. And you're just going to keep living in loops, living in loops. You know when I had my psychedelic experience, it wasn't even like, there it is, right there. That's a closed-mindedness. You're like, oh God, it must be something that's manipulating your brain and horrible shit. And the aliens are inside of you and manipulating you. And why do you have a negative attitude against it? Why can't you just
called
accept
me all
it?
crying, and I was like, okay. And he hung up on me and called me back. I was like, what are you doing? So it wasn't exactly the best experience for me. Like, if I'm like, if I didn't even know.
That's $4,000. And that's
well,
that's
I
not
didn't know how much would it.
If you enjoyed this talk and would like to hear more, please click that follow button, as I try to put out content for my followers each day. And if you or a friend are struggling with something you heard on this video and would like to go into more detail and would like to contact me, I try to keep an open channel where we can one-on-one talk over the phone or face-to-face video chat. I don't charge for the first 30 minutes. I look forward to hearing from you, and a second part of this video is being put together as we speak, so stay tuned. Last but not least, a lot of you are messaging me about a way that you can contribute to the cause. I am hard at work at the moment to set out a way for contributions to come in. We very much appreciate the support and love that you all are sharing. Have a good day.